hockey fans, and welcome to your Boulder RoughRiders game here between the Boulder RoughRiders and the Lafayette Yellow. Not sure what they're called, to be honest with you folks. With that being said, big matchup here, as this is a rematch from an earlier preseason game, or an earlier season game. And Lafayette took it to Boulder, but that was a much different Boulder team, as you all know, from before. Now, a couple things. We had a little incident that happened with poor Keller. Went into the boards, had his head knocked, and he is out there. So that's great news. So here we go now. We're going to have Big Tommy along with Arno and Evan out there. Face off one here. Goes on into the zone. Goes that down deep. Picked off there by Keller. He cycles it around, looking to move it. Carries it himself. Taken away at the blue line. Now gets some help and gets it up and out of the zone. Now here comes Lafayette as they dump it back down in deep. Goes all the way around the corner, back behind. Picked up there, sent forward. Big Tommy, forward, backhands it out. Now tipped forward there by Luca. Luca showing some pressure, no icing as he was on the other side of the blue line, red line. He's getting bodied off of the puck. Now Lafayette picks it up. Lafayette tries to get it up and out of the zone, does so, and now here they come. Picked up there by Tommy Jr., he sends it back down in. Comes to the near boards. Lafayette with it. Backhanding it in. Challenged there by Connor. Not able to get it off the puck as it comes in deep. Now over to Arno. Arno with the puck. Arno forward to Jackson. Jackson dumps it in. Comes all the way down and around. And it's going to get there by Arno. Sorry, that's not Arno. That is Brandon. Out to the point. Kept in at the point there. Comes out to the center ice. Not able to get it there is Boulder, and now here comes Lafayette. Centering pass goes all the way through. First one to it there is Evan. He gets it up and out of the zone. Lafayette sends it back in, and they're going to be offsides here with 13:28 to go here in the first period, 0-0. Joe taking the face-off, won by Lafayette. Pressured there by Hayes. Comes down into the zone, picked up by Keller. Keller tries to cycle around, is not able to. Goes off a stick, but picked up there by Luke. Luke forces it forward, not able to get it out of the zone. Luke now still battling with it. Pushes it forward. Now Luke with some speed. Tries to kick it. Not able to, as Lafayette was all over it. Harry drops it all the way down into the zone. Picked up by Lafayette. With some speed, sends it off of the backboards, kept in by Keller, good play by him. Trying to center it is Hayes, not able to, and it comes all the way up and out of the zone. Keller bounce passes it to himself, spins out of that, sends it cross ice over to Luke. Luke down into the zone. Luke fighting for it. Loses it there to big number 55. Now here comes Lafayette, breaking it out. Good job by them to move the puck quickly. But good hard back check pressure as it comes off of the into the zone. Back behind the net. Evan trying to get it out front. Bouncing puck, sitting there, trying to get to it, not able to as it comes up and out of the zone. And now all the way across. Immediately back out and down into the zone. No icing, as they're going to say that he had a chance to play it and chose not to. Sends it to the near boards. Now centering, passing out comes Lafayette. Lafayette across, knocked off of the puck there by Connor. Right out front, shot save, rebound, kicks at it. Doesn't come in. Now comes up, back out. And working hard for it there is Brody, able to get it out of the zone. And now Lafayette gets it right back in. Tommy Jr. then cycles it back down into their zone. Stolen away there. That's number 11 with the shot. Save, no rebound as it goes on into the corner. Now Lafayette with some speed, sends it down. Tommy, that's not Tommy anymore, that's Connor. Sends it back down into the zone. Coming down at you. Around the backside. Stolen away there briefly by Brandon, but not long enough to keep it out of the zone. Now Brandon gets back into it. Lafayette picks it up. Lafayette looking to move it. Not able to as it goes off a body there as Reed tried to move it forward. Not out of the zone as it came off a couple more bodies. Near side, walks out with it. Shot blocked there by Keller. Comes all the way around, out to the point. Lafayette has it there. Sends it down into the corner, tries to get it out front. Skates come together. Right back behind the net. Wrap around, shot saved there by Dom. Comes out to the slot, right in front. Shot saved, rebound sitting out front, tied him up. Good job there defensively as it comes out. Here comes Arno with some speed now. Arno has it. Shot, bouncing puck. Covered up there and frozen on the quick counterattack by Boulder. Face-off coming to the left there of the goalie. Tied up, won by Boulder. Hayes over there to get it. Tries to center it, goes off a stick. Back out to the point, kept in by Harry. Harry still working for it. Still has it, gets it over there to Hayes. Hayes back over to Harry. Harry 1-on-3, he's not able to handle it as it comes all the way back over to Tommy Jr. Tommy Jr. sends it over to Luke. Luke back over to Joe. Joe over to Hayes, and now in offsides as Lafayette was able to fight him off there for a while and not let him gain the zone. Face-off won by Boulder. Quickly out of the zone, and they're going to wave off the offsides as he was getting out of the zone as it came in. Coming through. Stick safe there by Dom. Sends it into the corner. Goes all the way across now. Lafayette has it. Sends it out to the point. Goes off the skate. Now with some speed is Harry. Has it go off a body as he was trying to chip it forward there to Hayes. And it goes back behind the net. Picked up by Joe. Joe sends it out. Just misses Luke as it comes all the way down, and that's going to be icing on your RoughRiders. So with 9:27 to go in the first period, (0-0). Face-off to come just outside the zone. Face-off one there by Boulder. Trying to force it forward there is Connor. He loses his stick, but he's still able to get it forward. Nice little pass. Here comes Tommy. Tommy in. Shot! Goes over the top of the net. Good hard back check pressure there by Brody. He sends it out to the point. Back down to the half wall. Doesn't even get deep, and that's going to go all the way down for icing. And a good chance there by Big Tommy as it goes off of the shoulder and up and over the net. Face-off one by Boulder. Just splits the defense. Now picked up. They're getting outskated. Oh, good poke check around there by Connor as he lost the race of the puck. Now comes into the slot. Bouncing puck picked up by Connor. Connor's still working for it. Shot goes high over the top of the net. Down into the corner, out to the point where Brody's going to have it. Brody with some speed now. Comes across the center. Brody walking it in. Brody around one. Tries to get it as it goes to the corner. Sends it out to the point. Picked up there, weakly backhanded by Reed, and that's picked off there. Keller coming in right off of the bench, comes forward and almost turned over there as it's sent rink wide now by Reed. Picked up by Lafayette, got some speed. Tried to jump on the play there as Brandon loses his footing as it comes out to the slot. New man on for Lafayette, picks it up, battling for it, and goes all the way back behind over to Brandon. Brandon tries to get it back to Jackson. Jackson back to Brandon. Brandon sends it across over to Arno. Just out of the reach there of Arno as it goes down into the corner. And and not out of the zone as it's kept in there by Jackson. He falls down, not tripped up. Arno jumps into that's Brandon jumps into the play, working hard for it down in the corner. Still working for it is Brandon, trying to kick it forward. Does so, getting his stick held on to, no call as it goes back behind the net. Here comes Lafayette with it, able to get it out of the zone. That's going to go down for an icing as jumping into it was Harry, not able to hold it there, but it bounced over his stick. That's why they called the icing. 7:26 to go here in the scoreless first period. Taking the face-off is going to be Joe. Joe ties it up, wins it, goes down in the corner. Joe tries to send it down back behind the net. Cycled around there by Lafayette, and now comes up and out of the zone. Lafayette now with some speed sends it across. Tommy Jr. trying to poke check it away. Back behind the net, forces them there. Good hustle there by Joe to get on the back check. As it now comes right out front. Tommy Jr. holds the stick. Good job there. As the scorer was trying to get it. Back behind the net. Walks out to the slot. Shot. Is broken up from behind there by Hayes. And now it goes back behind the net. Working hard for it. There is Joe getting some help from Tommy Jr. Tommy Jr. out in the slot, right in front. Shot saved there by Dom as it goes back behind the net again. Really flat-footed right now is Boulder as they are able to get it out of the zone. And that is Joe moving it forward. And, icing is the call as Joe pushed it forward. But Hayes was the first one to the puck. But they didn't like it, and they call it icing. Come all the way down to the other end here. Face off to come. Face off won by Lafayette. Good pressure by Boulder. They get it off of a body, but not out of the zone. Here comes Big Tommy. He loses the battle there, sends it all the way around. Up and out of the zone. Sends it forward from Evan to Big Tommy. Big Tommy tries to send it between the legs. Picked off there by Lafayette. Centering pass there. Keller jumping into the play. Taps it forward. Glad to see that he's okay after what we thought might have been something pretty serious, but he continues to battle. Oh, captain, my captain. Good job there for him as it gets sent rink wide. Picked up by Hayes. Hayes sends it forward. All the way down in on the goal, and he's going to fall on it as Tommy's cross-checked after the play. It was more of a push than it was an actual full swing cross-check. Arno, I have an extra tripod. Face-off won by Boulder. Lost there by Harry. Tommy goes over to cover. Good job covering by Tommy. He wins that race. Sends it over to the near side, over to Arno. Arno has it. Tries to get it over to Brody, but that's broken up, and it comes back over to Tommy. Tommy has it back behind the net. Looking to move it. Great pass there. Right on this tape to Brody. Brody gets it up and out of the zone. Brody working hard still with it. Sends it down into the zone. Offsides is Boulder as they were just kind of lazy getting across the line there. Yes. All right, taking the face-off is going to be Joe. He wins the face-off back over to Connor. Connor sends it in. Joe's tripped up. That was totally incidental. Great job keeping it in there by Connor as it goes back behind the net. Good job by Luke. Gets it back out to the point. Flip back forward to Luke. Luke tries to center it. Hard off of the boards. Comes to the near side. Dropping down in there is Connor as it comes up down. A good bounce pass off of the boards there by Lafayette. Andrew has it, or Harry has it, sends it around. Comes off of the boards, not able to get it out as Luke. Centering pass broke up there by Harry. Now back behind. Joe has it. Joe with it out of the corner. Joe sends it forward to Hayes, and Hayes tips it forward and it goes all the way down. Here comes across. Now battling for it. Playing the body there is Connor, and he takes him down. No call as it comes up and out of the zone. Good thing. Lafayette's trying to set up. Keller challenging. He gets a nice pass there. Shot. Stick save there by Dom. Goes into the corner. Now back out to Luke. Luke sends it off of the boards. Out of the zone. Changing men there is Lafayette. Doing a good job being patient as bodies come together, and that's going to be icing, which is huge for Boulder as they were spending all their time down in that zone. So it's going to come all the way over into the Lafayette zone with 3:38 to go here in the first period. Evan to take the face-off. Evan wins the face-off, brings it back to the D. Wrist in, shot is on goal and quickly covered up there. Evan to take the face-off again. Wins it again, back to the D. Same play, this time it's tipped wide or blocked wide as it goes off of Lafayette body. Sent back and around. Looking to get up back over there is Big Tommy. Does so, wins the battle, but loses the 2-on-1, and they break it out. Flip it down. That should be icing, but they're not going to, oh, they are going to call it. Okay. He was definitely on the other side. He looked back. The backside ref didn't have his hand up, but the front side guy still called it. So with 3:14 to go here in the first period, 0-0. Jackson to take the face-off. Got Brody and Brandon out there. One there. Shot goes off of a body as that was Jackson working for it. Gets some help from Brody. Lafayette wins it out of the corner. Now they try to get it across ice. Do so. Gain the zone. Forced wide there by Harry. And the shot is wide too. Comes to the near side. Good pressure there by Jackson. Right out in front. Good stick lift there by Harry as he loses it as he was lifting the stick up. Nice little bounce stick pass there to himself is Brody. Brody walking it in. Brody tries to get it over to Jackson. Jackson a little too far front there. Tommy tries to slap shot it in, not able to. Here comes Lafayette. Tommy back into the play. Now gets some help from Harry. Harry forces him wide. Good body play there by Harry. Shot goes wide of the net. All the way out and across, comes out to the point. Kept in by Lafayette, and we have a penalty. Penalties going on Harry on that hit, which I didn't see the arm up initially, but now it's going to come down into the Boulder zone. Going to be a power play there for Lafayette. Joe to take the face-off. Lafayette wins it, sends it in, goes off of the shin of Reed as it goes wide. Now it comes across. Good back check pressure there by Luke. He tries to get it out, not able to. Comes to the near side. Good hustle there by Reed as he gets to the puck first and gets it out of the zone. Comes off of the near far boards. Now here comes Lafayette. Good job there with the stick. Still has his Lafayette shot. Blocker saved there by Don and then covered up. What a great job as he saw that late and flashes the blocker to keep it going into the back of the net. 1:34 to go here in the first period. 1:28 to go in the Harry penalty. Face-off won by Lafayette, brings it out to the point. Shot in, tried to get a tip. Shot, save, rebound. Comes off to the side. Now Lafayette has it as they set up. Walks it right out in front, literally all by himself. Still nobody challenging him. And now he goes all the way through the crease and around and now comes back out to the point. Forced on there by Luca. He's still battling for it, but won by Lafayette. Lafayette now takes it across. Walking it in backhand. Shot, save, rebound. Out in front. Dom falls on it. What a save by Dom as he was going down to the ice and he falls on it. Sprawled out, as you can see, keeping it out of the net and on his numbers there. Face-off won by Lafayette. Goes back out to the point. Now it's taken away there. Getting forced off of the puck is Evan, but he keeps fighting for it, wins it, tries to get it over to Big Tommy. Big Tommy working for it as that was just out of his reach. Nice move there by, why didn't that change, dang it? Nice move there by Lafayette, but even better play on the backside by Connor. Power play is over for them. 40 seconds left. Turnover, shot, save, rebound. Sitting out front, goes down into the corner as it was stick there by Connor. Over to the far side, tries to center it. Goes off a skate, right out to the half wall. Picked off there, 27 seconds. Sent forward there by Evan as he goes off for a change. And that is icing as Big Tommy was trying to get down there in time, but just not enough space. Icing with 22.6 seconds to go. And I was wrong. The power play still is in effect. 7 seconds remaining on the power play. Face off there, won by Lafayette. They're trying to walk it across. Sends it in the center. Penalty's over. Coming onto the ice is Brandon as Harry goes straight to the bench. Right out in front. 10 seconds to go. Bodies come together. Keller gets it up and out of the zone. He dumps it. That's going to go all the way down and icing with no time. Oh, no icing as they just let it play out as they, like us, probably figured nothing was going to happen from that, and that's exactly what happened. Zero after the first period of play here.
How far can that thing pan?
I could do 360.
We'll stay over there so we can wait. Uncle CJ wants to see her.
I could have come all the way to you. Look here. There you go. Saying hi to some friends or family back home. Okay. Here you go. He's coming on live. Hold on a second.
Sure, I'll do it.
Intermission report.
Okay, check. Am I live? Am I live? Can you hear me? Hello, everybody out there at home. This is your friendly face that you know so well. I'm here to theme it from the bottom and get this game going. We've got our second period here. Good guys going the other direction. Dom still in net. Starting lineup, Millsy on left wing, Jackson center, Arno on the right wing, Keller Collins on the back left defense, and Tommy School on the right D. Enters the zone here for the good guys. Jackson throws it to middle, almost a play on net. Keller captures in the center here, throws it back on net. Little tip by Jackson. Arno collects it in the corner. Gets beat by the defenders back there, but Jackson's there to pick it up. Gets it to Keller on the D. Oh, pass is intercepted by Lafayette. But there's another pass broken up, and Arno almost gets a shot on it. Moving quite well here in the second period in the first shift. Comes out of the zone. We're looking for a DDD pass here. We've got one. Connection is made. Keller looks up ice, gets it out of the zone. No forwards are had their toes up ice. That's a problem, folks. Got to get your toes up ice. If your D has the puck, you want to be going up ice. Keller making a play here on the puck with somebody. The puck now finds its way over the blue line. Comes back out on Jackson's giveaway to center ice. We get it back over into the zone for the D here. Looks like there's going to be a play behind the net by Keller. He gets it to the wing. Wingman Millsy finds it, comes out of the zone. He is not tracking it, but he is on it. From what I can tell, they're close to us on the boards. It's hard to see here. Tommy Skull picks it up on the red line boards, dumps it in center. Almost a shot on net. Defense changes behind the play, and we got a new set of forwards with Luke, Joey number 15, and Brody number 12. Defense is Harry on the right, back right, and Connor Lockram on the back left. Puck comes back out of the zone. Defense is able to make that play, and we have an automatic offsides. For those of you playing at home, this is a 14U tournament where automatic offsides happens. It's kind of annoying for all of us normal folk, but that's the way she goes.
It's nice to have a break every now and then,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
Puck is dropped for our next shift, and it hasn't really been figured out yet. It hasn't really been possessed, but it looks like Lafayette gets back to the D, moves it forward, and they enter the zone. Boulder D goes back. It's Harry on the back side picking it up. Does not get it clear to the wing. Battles and still remains behind the red goal line for Boulder. Gets it to the far left wing, and it does come out of the zone. 4 men on the chase. Oh, just ping-ponging right back into our zone here. Tic-tacking the pucks around. A long stretch pass by Lockram up. It is tapped by Luca, but given up into the center zone, and they have come in and entered the zone one more time. In front, there's a play here, but Connor Lockram gets his stick on it. Oh, loses its touch here. He shifts direction again. Quite the moves here. Now Luca decides to stick handle instead of passing it. Come on, got to get rid of that puck, folks. Entering the zone is Connor Lockram. D pressing here. Nobody covering for the D. He's got to get back quick. And Lafayette sends it on an icing. This icing is brought to you by Sci-Fi Soldier, the new album by a very special band out there, where you can pick it up at your nearest download office, and you'll be able to get more down. So again, this break is brought to you by Sci-Fi Soldier. And back in action, we have Evan taking the center face-off. Tommy McGovern fighting on the left boards here with Evan on the left boards. Evan intercepts, gets it past the center. Nothing doing there, though. Stolen by Lafayette. Keller makes a nice steal pass there. Gets it back into the zone, and Boulder's still fighting it. Lafayette turns it back around through the neutral zone. Stretch pass across the middle. Keller fly by on the poke check that he missed. Reed gets it up to Tommy. Tommy gets it up and out of the zone to the center, but it is still picked up by Lafayette. Evan almost gets a steal, but there's a weird moment where he gets himself tripped without a penalty. Tommy finally clicks. Nobody's picking it up here. It's on just chaos around the puck. Keller and defensive partner Reed are making the back check here work for them. That just happens to be a lesser skater than you, Keller. Get up and stop putting your hands in there. Okay, here we go. Let's go, Tommy. Break it out. Tommy McGovern says quite far. That is an icing, folks. We will get a change.
With 11:20 here to go in the second period, 0-0.
Oh, 11:20.
11:20 to go here.
11:20 left in the second period. We are still at a 0-0 affair. How's everybody doing out there? You want to text me and let me know? Let's see. I'm going to check my text.
They could also send it on the chat.
How am I doing? There, I just texted that out. You can tell me how I'm doing. Also, you can challenge me to incorporate any shout-outs into my broadcast here like Joe Buck does. All right, Boulder's head back up ice here. It's still in the neutral zone. Nobody's really possessed it yet. A lot of tic-tac flying the puck around the boards. Jackson possesses and brings it into the zone. Makes a decent move here with his hands, but loses the puck to two defenders. And now Arno looks to press him, and they do get the puck back. Some more chaos in front. Jackson tries to get a shot off, but he's encumbered by the Lafayette defense. Jackson is just playing a decent shift, but he gave up on that one right there. He needs to keep his feet moving. And that's either offsides or a penalty on Jackson. Is that just offsides? Offsides. Okay. Couldn't see. He almost took the.
Do you want to come around this side so you don't have to look around me? So what do you think the keys are this period?
Keys for this period is keep your energy up. If you can outlast the other team with fast play and keep dumping it behind them, they will have to expend more energy than you, and to keep up your adrenaline But right now, the key is to get the first goal. This has been too long for no scoring, and the team that gets the first goal will feel the momentum immediately. And here we go. We have parents on the Boulder side cheering for a penalty that I might have missed on the side there. But looks like Lafayette's going to the box. Power play for Boulder. Okay. Wait, say a quick hi to everybody, especially certain someone.
Hi.
So with 10:21 to go, we're going to go with the power play here.
And there you go. Special shout out, Uncle CJ from Sylvie. And the pass comes to the middle with Keller. He gets a shot off. It's tipped by Lafayette. Keller with the keep, but it does get bounced back out by Lafayette. So now we'll have to regroup. Boulder looks to use all this power play to their advantage. Connor gets the pass out to the middle, but Hayes just kind of throws it away into center of the ice. Shot on net. Dom with a left save there. Yeah, turn your volume up. I've been doing the whole second period here, folks. Just to let you know, this is Dr. Funkenstein on the microphone here for y'all. Shout out to those in Shawnee, Pennsylvania, in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, Louisville, Colorado, and anybody watching this back on the replay. We love you. We wish you were here. Thanks to the video team for doing this. We are still trying to be on a power play here, but the Lafayette team seems to just be figuring ourselves out here. There's a shot on net and another shot. So count it, 3 shots on net for Lafayette during the power play for Boulder to Boulder's 0 shots. So full shift change here. We've got a sea change, as they say in the business. So we've got Keller on the back D, Harry on the left D, the near side D here. Jackson taking the center face off. Puck is won by Boulder, but it's a shot on net. 4 shots on net to 0 in their own power.
We got to remember we're on the power play here,
That's
not
right.
on the kill. So let's start getting the
Somebody's
win
got
that
to
face
clean
off
that
here and
up.
get it up and out of the zone.
Okay. We have retrieved the puck in our own zone, and Jackson looks to be taking it out of the zone and gives it up on the left side here to a defender along the wall. And Millsy comes and picks it up, gets a shot on net. Bounces into the goalie's keep. Behind the pad, too. Way in there. Face off to the right side of the goalie, and this will be 43 seconds left on the penalty for Boulder. And this power play still they've only gotten 1 shot. 9:04 left on the game clock, second period, 0-0. Puck is dropped. Lafayette wins the puck and gets it up and out of the zone pretty easily. And they dump it wide. Smart play here. Harry covers it on the boards. Does he get the puck from the guy? And Jackson comes to help him out. Jackson with the outlet pass to the wing. Millsy can't handle, and the puck is pressed back behind the net. Keller looks to have some sort of play on the puck, and he chips it out of the zone. There was no forward to help him out. Forward decided to attack the puck. Oh, here we go. Arno looking for a play along the wall. Sends it in the middle. There's a tap by Millsy, and he does not get a shot off. Harry keeps it in, gets a shot just wide of the net. Millsy to the puck, passes it back to Keller. Needs to get rid of it. These guys are moving slow. Lafayette's it's just all telegraphing passes. You can read these passes. Got to get it in. Let's go. Come on, Arno. Make a play. Make a play. Somebody on that puck. Standing around here. And it's iced by Lafayette. Well, it's an exciting play here. We're back to even. Power play over. Maybe a few shots there for Boulder, and they turned it around towards the last 40 seconds. Taking the face off will be Joseph, number 15. Hayes on his left side with a left-hand shot. And he's got Luke on his right side, also a left-hand shot. And a D pairing of Connor Lockham on the left and Tommy Scola on the right. Joseph behind the net. Comes out to the side, passes it to the point. Point tries to get off a shot. It ricochets into the Lafayette feet, and Lafayette are on the breakout now. coming down the ice. Get a shot off with a great save by Dom right in his chest. No problem for Dominator.
Huge save there by Dom, and then
Huge
good quick
save.
hands by Tommy. Gets it over the corner.
We have wrestling going on the boards here. There was a lot of grabbing, and it tends to happen in hockey, I guess. Pays the box, 39, for grabbing. Look that one up. It's rule number 4.20. Grabbing. Not allowed. Not allowed to grab. So Boulder on the PK now. And I'm not sure. Okay, Luke makes a play on the puck here. It's still not possessed. Tommy with a tip-tap to the point. He's battling with two Lafayette players. They're kicking it around. Luke gets a stick on the puck, and he's about to clear it and does. Joey reads the play nicely, and he's got a possible shot on net here in the glove save by the goalie from Lafayette. Luke goes up and congratulates the goalie for a nice save. That's some sportsmanship mid-game. 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the penalty kill. Face off to the left of the goalie. 7:14 left in the second. Shout out to Greg Kaplan and Dolores Kaplan and Todd Kaplan, all chilling and hanging out, watching the game somewhere far away. Hope you guys are well. Okay, Luke is battling for the puck. Lafayette has contained it and gotten it out of their zone. And Lafayette looks to press their left side. Keller tries to defend and gets a nice poke check on the puck. Can't recover it up front. No help there. And Lafayette gets a shot on net. Dom with another save. Gets it right in the groin, but he's all right.
Great save by Dom there,
Never mind. He's got his own microphone. You guys can hear him.
Took that right in center mass, but that might have got him in the specials as he's still down, but now slowly getting up. Seems to be okay, so good news there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the Boulder RoughRiders hockey director, Chris Lockham. Chris, can you say something for all the fans out there? Just tell us how you're feeling tonight, what you're seeing in this game. Give me some color here.
Let's go, Riders.
Oh, we have a penalty of tripping on Lafayette on Keller. Chris Lockham says a little more puck control. He's a man of few words when the microphone's on. Because, you can't do that. You can't just run your mouth on a program like this if you're the hockey director. You got to be just a dad chilling out, having fun watching his kid play hockey. That's the guy who can get on the microphone and run his mouth. So I'll do that for you. I'll do that for you people. And anybody that finds me annoying can turn it off. Okay, face-off won by Boulder. We're on a 4-on-4 moment here. Pass over to the other D. Shot on net. Hits Lafayette kid in the back. Evan makes 2 shots on net. Bounces off the back of the net. Evan tries to put it in front again. We're still 4-on-4 here, trying to possess. Connor with the keep. Bounces off a Lafayette player, and it's still in the zone. Connor with the Lockram with a shot on net. Gets a save. I tell you what, Connor Lockram made all that happen right there on the left-hand side. Well done, buddy. Tough play, a lot of kids on him. Puck bounced in his favor, and he even got a shot on him.
We need to do this more often. It makes it easier for me to switch the cameras and stuff and comment and everything.
I'll give you a period every once in a while.
All right. I'll take it anytime you want.
Puck is won back to Connor Lockerman. Looks for a D-to-D pass. Harry makes his shot, but is blocked by his own man, who gets his stick knocked out of his hand by the bigger kid. Puck comes around to the far side here. Lockram looks to pinch. Pinches, throws it to center. Nobody there except another Lafayette player. Puck comes out of the zone to Arno, who was covering for D. Arno makes a move into the boards here and gets a little bit of space to press the zone, folks. Smart move, gets a shot on net. That's the hockey game that we like to play, kids. Make a move with the puck, control it, get your shots. It's well done. Way to go, Arno. All right, coming out onto the field of play, we have Jackson, Millsy on the wing, Reed on the left back D, and Tommy Skull on the right D. Nobody possesses the puck. It's still in the dot almost. Comes back to the behind the goal line. Still bouncing around. Jackson claims it. Makes a shot on net. Goalie save. Left glove. Change is made at the boards. We We've got 5 players now. Boulder is full of all the possible players they have. Lafayette comes through the middle and gets it dumped into the zone. Tommy McGovern, we love you, buddy. Wish you were here. Shout out to Big Tall Tom. Young. Yeah. I think we're a little more. IQ is up. Maybe energy too. The kids have 2 wins going into this game. Mizzy gets a shot on net, folks. Oh, shot on net with a rebound. Some pushing and shoving. Normal schoolyard stuff. No big deal. Yep. All's well. Still 14 seconds left on a power play for Boulder here. 4:53 left in the second. Still a 0-0 score, but all the momentum I think you can see is in the good guys' favor here. We're trying to make sure that all opportunities are taken advantage of. Guys are talking to each other.
Getting much better looks right now. Putting the
Spirits are up.
Putting the puck on the net, which has been nice.
Brody picks it up along the boards, moves to center, gets a pass off to Harry. Harry gets a nice shot on net. Didn't get all of it, but he definitely got it on net. Saved by the goal. Chris Lockram is consoling Harry from the stands, letting him know it is okay.
Gotta love the fact that they're
Next time.
love the fact that they're working that D in, and the D's are cutting in, which they were playing so high before.
Yeah.
Creating a lot of opportunity.
Wings have had trouble getting lower and being in front of the defensive players when they're trying to get it out. All right, puck leaves the zone. Harry banks it off the wall to Hayes. Hayes dumps it in. So we still are in their zone. It is even strength. It has been for a little while. Tip into the front of the net by Brody. Hayes couldn't handle it. The puck comes out of the zone. Lafayette's trying to make a play into Boulder's zone. Harry makes a play along the boards, gets a D out. Joe gets a puck on the boards here. He can maybe make it in the zone and get a play off. Defended quite well by a taller kid. Hayes captures it along the boards and puts it right into the gullet of this kid that's moving the puck up the ice. Keller trying to make a play on this kid, and looks like Hayes is going to pick it up behind the goal. Joe makes a capture, sends it up and out of the zone. Lafayette has to regroup. They look to dump it in again. Defend the play. There's a good poke check by Keller. He looks to get back on the next guy. Shot on net is defended well by Dom on his right pad. Puck is still in the corner, possessed by Lafayette now, who does a blind pass to Luca right at him, who does another blind pass, and actually it tracks out of the zone, though, so in Boulder's favor. Tipped by Lafayette, looks to try and get in the zone. Harry's battling on the left boards here. Luca passes back to Keller. Keller gets his head up and starts looking around for an opportunity to make a play, get it up and out of the zone, gets it up and out, tips it to nobody, but it does come back to Harry. Harry looks to make a play now. Harry goes behind his net and just bangs it off the boards to try and let Joseph make a play. Lafayette captures, but he's defended by Keller. Keller looks to tip and gets a puck on, gets his stick on the puck and battles in the corner as well. They're still looking for, I got mumble mouth right now. Mumble. Puck comes out of the zone, but it's tipped by Lafayette. There is icing. Well, puck comes all the way back in the Boulder zone. Hey now, we just found out that we have somebody listening from far away in old Mexico, all the way down on the Yucatan Peninsula in a little place I like to call Cancun. So Jason is his name. Is that Jason shouting you out down there in Cancun, watching a Boulder RoughRider game down there? Hope the weather's nice. Hope you're not mixing it up with the cartels. Staying away from the water that you
nice
haven't
stick
seen
play there
filtered by your
Dom.
own eyes. And, having yourself a blast down there. Well, Luca takes it across center ice on a breakaway here. He tries to get it through a player, but that's not going to work. You got to kind of get it through the openings of the player, not their actual jersey. Tommy McGovern looks to battle, and he falls down near the goalie, and goalie stops the play. Looking at 0-0 still, second period. 2:11 left on the clock. Boulder likes to change it up, gets the new set of forwards out there. We've got Jackson at center, Millsy on left, Brody on right, Connor Lockram back left D. Lafayette makes a play into the zone. Tommy Skull has a heck
Nice
of a
play.
and gets a little bit of a poke check and keeps possession of the puck too. I think that's probably the most critical moment right there in that rush, is to retake the possession on the poke check. Poke check's one thing, but if you can just maintain possession,
Good cover.
it's a double win. Lockram does the same thing. Gets
Good
a poke
cover
check,
by Connor.
recovers it behind the net. Puck is still loose. Jackson comes up the boards here. He's got to do something with it. He makes a pass back to Lafayette. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the period here. Still no score. Boulder seems to be finding a rhythm, losing the rhythm. Sometimes they hear Jimmy, sometimes they don't. Lafayette player looks to make a play, but cannot get it in the corner, out of the corner. Brody looks to make a play out of the zone. It's a lot of tip-tap-tatty-whack hockey going on out here, folks. Possession is key. If you can keep possession and make some strong plays, that's when the best opportunities have shown up for both teams. But all this tip-tapping, the pancake flipping of the puck around is definitely going to hurt the game. Okay, icing.
They must like your commentary much better. Our watch count doubled.
This guy's going viral for his commentary. Folks, somebody's got to clean this up. Don't doubt me. Keller gets a pass over to the middle and drops it into the far boards. It's about the only play that he had right there, unless it was Sam Girard and did a little nifty spin move and then made it into the net. But, you know, that's a later day. Oh, get it in front of the net. Come on, boys. Oh, sorry if I just blew out your eardrums, but that was maybe the easiest, sorry, not the easiest, the brightest moment of an opportunity for a goal there. Luke had it alone.
The good news is I got a balancer in there, so if we yell, it keeps it from sparking out on us.
This guy's got the setup that's giving you guys this great video and audio feed. Comes back to Keller in the front of the, gets a shot on net, tipped by Lafayette and saved from going in. Reed and Keller decide who's going to get it, and one of them's got to rush. Keller looks to get it first. He heads off the guy at the pass there, and Boulder's able to claim the puck. Nice move by 62 there, using his weight and leverage on a bigger kid. And unfortunately, we iced the puck. 7.9 seconds left. The face-off comes back down to the Boulder end. And like I was saying, Tommy Skull's setup here, he's got EQ on this audio, so if I do happen to get a little excited, I won't blow anybody's speakers. That's some stuff, folks. This guy's doing it right. All right, face off down here in the Boulder zone. Lafayette looks to make a play here off the face-off, but Boulder is able to possess. Hayes almost captures a puck on a sprint, and it's 1 second, and we're done with the second period. 0-0, folks. Stay tuned for more hockey from the Family Sports Center here in South Suburban Denver. It's a beautiful venue. So what do you think the keys to the rest of the game are?
Well, I think what we were doing really well just after that power play when we were controlling the puck is we were engaging the defense. I think that's going to have to continue to happen offensively. The back check pressure from our forwards and our center was really well that they didn't have in the first period, which was creating a lot of chances for Lafayette. But this period, they didn't have many chances on this end of the ice at all. So I think it's that back check pressure and engaging the defense offensively that's going to create that opportunity for us to finally put one in the back of the net.
Well said, well said. That opinion was brought to you by, again, the new album, Sci-Fi Soldier. It is not out in record stores. You'll never find it. But I just wanted to let you know it's out there in this segment. It's brought to you by Sci-Fi.
He's doing awesome.
Soldier, where you can pick it up to get more down. All right, enough of that. I think the keys to the game here, folks, This is a
And I got mine,
schoolyard
so-
thing, okay, folks? This is straight up who's got more
Looks good,
energy,
so
who had more
anytime,
juice
fellas,
boxes
we're always
that
taking
are still
applications.
lasting in the tank right now, and they're not sugar crashing. Okay, this is, you know what this is? This is schoolyard stuff, okay? Who had the last hot dog that they're using the energy from right now, and they're not just, you know, trying to digest? Who's got the engine? Who's got the fire? Who's got more energy? That's it. You got more energy, you win this game. Also, I think if my goalie's better than your goalie, I beat you. And if your goalie's better than my goalie, you beat me. Quoting Brian Burke. Anyway, we're back in action here. Third period. Lucas got it behind the net. Throws a
Oh, good
nasty little
pass.
pass behind him to Evan, but she does not connect, and the puck comes out of the zone, though. Lafayette fires one on net from behind the red line. Dom captures and lets it go. And Boulder clears the nope, does not clear the zone. Gets a stoppage by hitting the net. So if one team has more energy than the other in a consistent manner per shift, they will be the victor. This is one of those games where that's going to pay off. It won't be a pretty goal. It won't be something gorgeous, tic-tac, three-man play. It'll be some scrummy goal. Shot across the net for Lafayette, misses. Boulder looks to put pressure on every player that comes into the zone, and they're taking their time getting to this one. Harry with a one-handed play on the puck. Bounces around. Lafayette gets a shot. Tommy gloves it with his hand to get it. Oh, Luca gets hit with a heads-up play, but Tommy McGovern crosses the
Nice
blue
move,
line here,
Tommy.
gets it down deep.
Hold it.
Puck is bouncing high. What are we at? What's the whistle? Face off back there. I think it hit the netting, maybe. I was getting all excited. I started watching behind the play instead of watching the front. These color guys that got to do this on a regular basis, I bet you they got all sorts of tricks to slow their eyes and their brain down to be a step behind the play sometimes, so they're not, you know, getting their mind all mumbled like I am. All right, Jackson's about to take the face-off. We've got Reed on the back left D, Connor Lockram on the right D. Reed with the shot is captured by Arno. It's deflected down low here. Connor Lockram steps up from the D.
There's that
Arno
D
covers-
engaging, just like we talked about.
That's right. Arno stepping back on the angle to cover D, and now he's responsible for this puck. Icing is called, and it was a well-covered play by this team where a defenseman stepped up and a forward covered. That is an important feature of this level of skill and game, being able to read your D and covering for them when they go and they press.
The back guy waved it off. The front guy still called it.
Explain this referee discrepancy that just happened. I missed it.
So the back guy waved the icing off. The front guy still raced down and called it. So they brought it into the zone.
Power play continues. With 1:38 left in the power play. Joey tips it out of the zone off of the defenseman. I'm not sure what just happened there. What happened there? That wouldn't be anybody's offsides. Well, we might have to go back in time and look at that. I'm not sure exactly what happened. A glitch in the matrix, but we're back in action, folks. Puck is still out of the zone.
There's
And
offside.
now that's a real offside.
There we go.
That's the team color that you would call.
1 for 3 in their last 3 calls.
Okay, Boulder's still looking to get something started here with this power play. 1:26 left on the play. 13-19 on the clock for the last remaining period in this tilt. Won by Boulder, kick back to Keller Collins, who looks to survey the landscape, makes a D-to-D pass to Tommy Skull, who steps to center, and he's created speed. He's created an entry into the zone. He's now got his head up. He makes a backwards pass play to Joey, who puts it into the corner on a battle moment with, he gets a shot on net. That goes right, save by the goalie to the right side here. Keller Collins keeps the puck in play, gets a shot on net. It's stopped by Arno, who gets a backhand shot right into the defender. Arno keeps stopping shots. Maybe he needs to start tipping them. I think I've seen 3 shots end up on Arno's stick at the front of the net. Joey keeps it moving, and Jackson gets it to center. Still tic-tac around the center of the ice here, but Arno looks to be the right play here, gets it deep. Jackson presses the puck. He misses it. Joey misses it. Comes all the way back out the center on a DDD pass. Connor Lockram over to Harry. Harry brings it in the zone, makes a move, beats his defender, gets it lower than the dot, and a shot on net. It's still defended well in front. Boulder almost gets a chance there. Lafayette looks to come up and out of the zone on the right side. This kid's given plenty of room. No forward has got any gas to deal with him right now. Here we go on the defensive play. Back behind our net, there's a breakout. Harry has got his head up. He makes a decent pass, but can't catch up to it. There's nobody really possessing except for Lafayette's throwing it around here. Luke, if he gets to the puck, Boulder just needed to get it deep there, folks. Just deep sometimes. You don't need to make much more of a play than getting the puck deep. Luke looks to get on this one, cannot, and we have an offside.
11:36, still tied up at zeros. These teams are getting after each other out there for sure. Not a lot of space. They're going to have to create it by moving that puck.
Lafayette's giving them a good run here. This is basically like, would be a rival if there were rivalries in our league. Lafayette is another program that's just down the street from our program. It's the closest rink to us. And their program is building momentum, just like a locomotive. They are the Lafayette locomotive. We have Evan coming down the left side here all alone. He gets a shot off on net. It's held by the goalie right in the chest. It's a decent shot. Might need to challenge this goalie and go left to right a little bit more. He's a big kid. Boulder looks to make a big change here. We've got new forwards, and we still need one D. Reed's going to stay. Reed on the left D, Keller on the right D, Hayes on the left wing, Tommy McGovern on the right wing, and Millsy taking center spot. Puck is one to Hayes. He gets it to Keller, who kind of makes a play on it, but that guy was pretty close to him, and he bungles it. Hayes gets it up on the red line here and looks to get it in, sends it to the Lafayette defender. Challenged by Tommy, doesn't go well, and now the Lafayette is pushing it over the red line. Millsy makes a hit on that player. Clean hit, no penalty. Keller looks to pick it up behind the net. Almost gets a trip. Keller uses his skate, kicks it back behind the net. Millsy clears it up to Tommy. Tommy McGovern makes a turn on the boards. Nice job, Tommy. Hayes on that. Means the Lafayette players kick it back to center. Millsy with a poke check right at the red line. Hayes now is possible to possess it and get it into the zone. Well done. Well, forwards are not playing D-side on that one, and we get the puck back out of the zone by Lafayette. Lafayette crosses the red line, gets into the new zone for them. Shot on net, saved by Dom. Rebound is contained by Boulder. Chipped out. Nope, not chipped out all the way yet. Still held on by Lafayette on the left boards. Shot on net. Dom
what a save by
save.
Dom. Blocker save there.
It's his first big challenge since that last shot on his pad. Hayes tips it into the zone after a pass behind him from Arno. Harry picks it up, does a backhand chip into the zone, automatic offsides. Game slows back down. Some excitement here in the third period with 9:47 left on the clock. To the dude listening all the way out in Cancun, it's probably a little bit later. I wonder what kind of stuff you did today. Was it all like beaches and fun stuff, or did you go up on one of those paragliders? Or did you, go see some Mayan ruins? Must have been fun. Lafayette still controls it in the Boulder zone. Tipped towards the net. Connor Lockram behind the net is doing some battling. Keller Collins possesses it, bounces it off the boards, and clears the puck out of the zone with gentle hands. Puck comes back in by Lafayette, just kind of hammered back in, but it was touched by Boulder, so no icing. It was behind the red line. Collins looks to make a play and sends it behind the net, and Lockram wasn't reading that or ready, so I don't think that went well. Now Keller has to maintain contact with the player in front instead of just puck watching. Gets it up to Brody. He gets it up and out of the zone, goes through Arno's skates, but it's still into the Lafayette zone. Puck goes around the right side boards by Lafayette. Reed comes in on a huge pinch, but the puck goes out of play. 8:46 left in the third period. Boulder's still looking good here. So is Lafayette, yes. But, we've watched this team a few times, those of us who've been
Why do you
watching
think they
them.
brought it down into the zone? Because it was off our guy, wasn't it?
It was in the zone. It might have bounced off of a Lafayette guy. Because he hit it,
Tommy.
and it went backwards. So it had to bounce off somebody. This puck is having the time of its life in the neutral zone if it enjoys getting batted around and changing direction and spinning in multiple places. Because it is just getting pounded in the neutral zone by multiple touches. Dom makes a save in front of the net. It's quite the athlete. Dom is also a pitcher in his other career. Pretty tall and strong pitcher.
Dom's really starting to find a rhythm. He's playing really well.
He's got a lot of minutes with Ben on the bench.
Been down with the concussion.
Been down with the concussion earlier this week. Dom's had a lot of minutes, a lot of practice, getting a lot of action today, and he's working for it, doing well. Tommy McGovern wins the battle out of the zone. He dumps it right at the red line, and unfortunately, it hits a Lafayette player on the bench. Stayed in bounds after it hit the Lafayette player, but it's technically a stoppage in the rule book. Next to number rule 4.20.
Go get it!
It's number 419. All right, here we go. Face off at center ice. Evan gets the pass over to the wing. Tommy crosses the red line. Skull does a nice dump in. Very soft and gentle and friendly right behind the net. Tommy McGovern's able to make a play on it. That's just some good hockey right there. We got 2 on the puck. It's a 2-1 forecheck. And that Lafayette player was swinging elbows. And there's a whack. She gets a slashing penalty for the moment.
Slashed him afterwards.
She was angry. Angry player. She saw some elbows flying by her, and then she goes and slashes. That's what happens. She knows it.
That was a two-hand whack.
That's a two-handed whack, right?
She was not happy with whatever happened in the
Hacksaw
corner.
Jim Duggan for you WWF fans back in the day. All right, so Boulder's on a power play here with 7:58 left in the third. Full 2-minute power play to go. To boot. Face-off is won and contained by Harry over here on the point. Gets a nice D-to-D pass by Connor. Sends it back to Harry. Harry gets a shot on net. Looks for a tip in, and this time we have a shot go into the pads of the goalie, but not through them. It's a good look. And now we have a forwards change. They got one chance at the face-off, and their shift is over. Now we've got Jackson in the center, Brody on the right, Hayes on the left, still Harry and Connor on the defense. Jackson wins it back to the wing, and Lafayette player kicks it out, but Harry's able to get a shot on net after he can't control it. Lafayette controls, but gets it out of the zone. Connor Lockram defends quite well at the red line. Looks like Hayes is going to enter it, but give it up to Lafayette. Bounces it back out into the neutral zone. Once again, neutral zone is like a freaking carnival for the puck. It's just bouncing everywhere. It looks like a,
nice little give and go there.
In the neutral zone. Brody behind the net. He looks to contain a puck, maybe make a pass. Gets pressured and pushed into the boards quite nicely by the Lafayette player. Still battling 2 on the puck. Connor Lockram, who steps in and is able to contain it, gets a shot off, but nowhere near the net. Lafayette player blindly sends it out. Harry's able to try and contain it, but he loses that battle. And here we go with Connor Lockram preparing the puck behind the goal line and does a nice spin move to relieve himself of the pressure of the player near him. Connor Lockram gets a soft pass out to the right side there. It's beautifully handed by Arno. Gets up to Luke. There's two passes, and we get a shot off, and that's hockey, folks. Not yet. Here's a shot. Oh, Jackson tips it over the net. A little chip shot. Maybe needed to go with the 60 degree and not the 56. Keller Collins looks to make a one-hit tip play to Arno, who dumps it into the zone, and now Luke's going to chase it behind the net. He's on
30 seconds in the power play.
Maybe just took a little longer than he could get there. Luke on the boards here, touches the puck. It comes out of the zone. Cleared by Lafayette down the ice. 18 seconds left on the power play. 6 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in the period. That's right, folks. You only get 6 more minutes and 16 seconds of game time and this lovely voice calling it for you. Got to say, man, I was away the last 3 weekends. on travel adventures, and watching these games and listening to Tommy Skull. I'm glad to give him a break this time and run my own mouth for a couple of periods. Face-off's one back to Keller Collins. He gets a shot right into the knee of the Lafayette player who dives out of the way almost, but does get a hit. We're still on the power play. Joey throws it behind the net. Arnold's not able to contain that. Lafayette puts it out. Keller just hammers it back in there to try and get it away from the Lafayette players. Arnold's chasing along the boards. Arnold digs it in. Joey's got the possession now. He looks to pass it around. He gets it up the boards. Arnold gets it up back to the boards. Tommy with a shot on net. Oh, finally got a shot there, folks. Okay. Man, oh man. So again, what I was saying, being away for the last 3 weekends, I got a chance to watch the videos and get into it, and enjoy the fact that some guy was taking his time to put all this together and let me see it through his eyes. You know, we had Live Barn on too, but we'd listen to the call, whether it was Arno or Tommy, and you guys are the best, man. Thanks for taking your time to just call a game and tell us what's happening. It was fun. So hopefully I'm returning the favor to all you folks at home. You could also tell me to shut up later and I'll never do this again. Oh, Connor Lockram with the dump into the zone here. And we've got shot by Luca. It is covered by the goalie. Evan with a shot back into the front. Blind shot. Connor looking to pinch. Does not work. Puck comes out of the zone. Luca possesses. Evan tries to possess. Evan's got a 3-on-1 shot right into the middle of the goalie's stick. 5:15 left in the third. They're looking to build on this. Every shift, they're looking to build, and they're definitely gassed. So both teams have that look where they're sinking back on their heels and their skates are wobbly when they're walking off after the shift. Everybody knows that feeling. Well, it's a total schoolyard thing. Whoever got the most energy, whoever ate the last churro at the right time, and it's just now kicking in with sugary fun and excitement, and adrenaline's mixing with it. Maybe they had a lemon head at the right time. Brody does a nice move along the boards here to keep it in play. Jackson's kind of observing. Millsy tries to make a play along the boards. He's got a pressure on him. There's still pressure, and the Lafayette forwards are able to battle and get it out. They're cutting across the middle of the zone here. Puck is on sides and now deep in the Boulder zone. Connor Lockram makes a play on it. Somebody's got to cover that man. Jackson gets it backhand. Touched out of the zone. Lucky for Boulder to pass the player. And we have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. 4:20. Here we go. Player in front of the net. Lafayette gets a shot and no goal. Saved by Don. Push aside. There's a lot of action, a lot of energy here. It's a slow motion kind of a skate, though. Everybody's gassed. That's a great push right there. That's a strong play by Jackson. That was not a trip if you saw it on camera, folks. Jackson made a really good shove on the player with the puck. Stick was down, too, so it looked good. Millsy does a poke check. Luke gets it out of the zone. Come on, Luke. Come on. Jackson gets it tipped out of the zone. We're fighting again here in these neutral zone parties with the carnival-style tic-tac paddywhack. Millsy does it back in. Gets it to Luke somehow. Luke gets challenged by two players. He makes a backhand play into the zone along the wall. There's a shift change. We get two fresh legs out. Hayes and Joey. Puck comes around all the way to Tommy, though, and out of the zone. Tommy's got to make a play along the boards. Hayes comes up to make the play. Luke somehow finds the puck in front of the net. He's got a backhand play. He moves around the net. In front, Hayes! Oh, Hayes misses the tap-in and does a huge hit. Hayes gets his elbow up and hits the kid really hard. So that'll be a penalty. With 3:09 left, Lafayette's going to go on the power play with Boulder sitting the man. All right, Boulder has now got a 2-minute penalty kill with only 3 minutes and 9 seconds on the game clock. You would expect Lafayette to probably call timeout. What do you think? Would you call a timeout here if you were Lafayette?
I would think so, because they haven't had any sort of momentum.
This
Maybe
is the
just
only spot you would want to, right before you start this power, unless you get another stoppage here with like half of the power play left. So
maybe
I get
he
that.
likes his line that it's out there and
Yeah,
they're rested.
maybe. Boulder does not win the faceoff here, and the Lafayette player is swinging around, gets through two Boulder guys. There's a shot, does not go on net. It's a skate. Luke is able to control it a little bit enough to get it in the center of the ice here in the neutral zone and clear the zone. Joey's able to get his stick on the puck. He tries to clear the zone and get it deep, but that doesn't happen. And Lafayette comes back on Keller here on the right side. Lafayette gets a shot. Dom with a beautiful right pad save, gets it out there. Pass comes to center on here, and Joey's not able to clear the zone. Reed tries to defend, and that gets just deeper. Keller flips it around the boards. Joey's able to maybe get a play on it here. Reed, Joey, somebody. Nope, the puck is still in the zone. Reed looks to battle in the back of the boards here. He falls down. Luke's not giving anything along the boards. Keller moves out of the position to go play the puck, but somehow Boulder gets through. Keller's on the far side of this play here. He's going to try and get to the puck. He's trying to get there, but doesn't make it in front of this player. Skate kid, and he does a nice backhand cheese to cover the puck deep. One press, one middle. One press, one middle. Let's go. One press, one middle. Connor Lockram keeps it in at the point and dumps it back in. Great play there. Still on the kill. 37 seconds left on the kill. Harry gets a keep on that side. Back up, back up. Puck comes to Connor Lockram. He gets a backhand to try and get it even back in the zone. It goes. Arnold makes a play along the boards, but has to get back now because Lafayette's got two men up. Jackson cuts across and makes a play on the puck. He's looking to still keep up. That's an offsides automatic. 17 seconds left on the penalty kill. 1 minute, 25 seconds left in the game. What will happen? Is it lonely? Is it lonely? Not if you unhead the knee. Not if you unhead the knee. All right, here we go. Action in Boulder's zone along the boards here. Puck is still bouncing around. Lafayette contains. Connor Lockram swipes at it, and the puck goes past him with possession by Lafayette. Puck dribbles out in front, shot on goal, and Dom with a confident left glove save. It's like he's a
seeing it clear all the way.
Player
great position by.
He's got good glove.
Seeing it clear. Great position by Dom. Flashes some leather.
Good glove. Let's go. Okay, nobody's yelling at anything there. We are good to go. The penalty is over. There's 1 minute left in this game. Joey comes up the right boards. And gets pinned, but it's still pushing through and into the zone. Tommy McGovern chases it down. The Lafayette players loses the balance. It falls down. Tommy's not able to capture it, though. Puck comes flying around to Reed's side. Reed's going to backhand it here and misses the puck on a tough bounce. Joey gets the bounce. Can't get to it either. He's tripped. Puck comes to Reed at the point. He's able to keep it. Sends it back behind him. Lafayette's got three players above. They've got a 2-on-1 now. Lafayette looking to get a 2-on-1 moment and misses the net high, right side wide. Shot on net.
Oh, hit the crossbar!
First post crossbar of the game, and it's in Lafayette's favor. Icing happens.
Hit the crossbar with 10.4 seconds. Now only 7.5 seconds to go.
7.5 to go. Lafayette's had the closest chance of the game. Clear open shot up there in the upper top shelf, but hits the crossbar. Saved by the red ball. 0-0 game here, folks. Jackson wins the faceoff. Scoops it right into a Lafayette player, though. Nobody's contained on it. Knocks it down. Shot on net right at the buzzer after it bounces. That was crazy. Got to play the man, boys. All right, well, hey, 0-0 tie. That means they are 2-0 and 0 and 1, right? They don't count 2-0 and 1, whatever. So, not sure what that means for the timing and scheduling. Look, everybody listening at home, this was super fun to do. The guy who runs this stuff has such a great kit. He's got those extra camera angles for you. He's got all the gear. He tows it in, he tows it out. He gets set up before the games. And I'll try and help him out as much with commentary as I can if I'm feeling it. To all you people out there, Cam, CJ, Dolores, Greg, Todd, my mom, everybody watching at home, keep watching. This is fun stuff to enjoy. We'll see you later.
Great job, man. Appreciate you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back at it tomorrow versus Arapahoe Navy after this tie game here today, 0-0. Great fun to watch. Glad that you all turned in. And we look forward to seeing you all back at it again tomorrow. And special thanks to our guy for coming in and covering that play-by-play for me. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you tomorrow.